David has presented to several groups in transition, being voted one of the best and the most highly rated speaker at executive networking groups in Chicago as of January of this year.
I ask anybody in this room, is there anyone in either room that aspires to any of these things? If so, raise your hand. Okay, you need to go now. I gave a presentation a few weeks ago, and one of the women in the back actually raised her hand, and she meant it. Because she still thought that coping was good. Because she has been trained, like many people in our society have, that coping is the way to go. But I swear to you, look at these things. I'm not making this up. Go look it up in the dictionary if you don't believe me. This is what you're doing when you're coping. I see no badge of courage here. There's no honor in doing any of these things. But if you ever walk into a room and say hello to somebody and ask them how they're doing, do they ever turn around to you and flash a big smile and say, yeah, I'm doing great, I'm coping? No, they don't do that. What they do is, okay, I'm getting by. I'm managing. You know, another day, same old junk, new day, that kind of stuff. That's what coping is. Another important question resilient people ask, how can I be better than I was yesterday? See, the goal is not to chase after the competition. The goal is to chase after the dream. Don't chase the competition, chase the dream. How can you be better than you were yesterday? Not how can you be better than somebody else, which is what a lot of people slip into without even realizing it. So these are some of the questions that resilient people can ask. So one of the philosophies of the resilient mindset is go out and get projected as much as you can. Seriously. I know it sounds funny, but seriously, when I talk to actors, they kind of start to pick and choose their spots also sometimes. And I did that when I first started. It's like, yeah, I can only take so much. I just went on 7 auditions and I got rejected every single time. I think I'll just cool it for a while. And then I discovered from an acting teacher, I said, what are you doing? I don't want to hear it anymore. You know, I do my monologues and they don't like me or whatever. So what? Do it twice as much. I talked to a few guys after the ENG group that I did, and one of these guys was telling me, you know, I hate when they ask me certain questions. So what kind of questions? Well, stuff about the past. I said, so you already hate that before you go in? Oh yeah, I hate it. He said, but no, I don't show it. I said, yeah, you do. What are you kidding me? Do you think these people are really stupid? Even if you rationalize, okay, here's the intellect again, because wisdom would never do this. The intellect will just screw with you and rationalize, and it'll make sense out of what's not working. And that's exactly what he was doing. He tried to make sense out of, no, I feel that way, but it's not a problem because I handle it. When I get in there, they don't know. So how have your last 12 interviews gone? Nothing. Okay. You willing to see the truth? All my clients, question number 1, are you willing to admit that what you're doing is not getting you what you want? If they say yes, my answer is, then we can fly. What he started to learn was, energetically, even though he thought he was not doing it, he was giving off this vibe that went, you know, I'm here, I really don't want to be here, you're going to ask me stupid questions, I really hate when you do that. Because I like to give a voice to body parts, because when to give a voice to it, that's exactly what his mind was saying, and his body. And he had no idea. So as soon as he heard that, he went out on 2 interviews in the next 3 or 4 days and got called back for both. Mother Teresa, I know God will not give me anything I can't handle. I just wish that he didn't trust me so much. I thank you all for being here. Hey, I ended on time. Yeah, I did. Of course, you're standing outside going like this. Like, what was I supposed to do? So, thank you all for being here. I hope that was helpful.